site of this year's national championship game, as we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on another team from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can determine the national championship. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. They're going to run it. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Breaking free at the 35. He'll avoid the big hit on the slide.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal. Just calls his own number and gets the first down. And most importantly, he slides at the end of the play. Lots of time left in this one, so he's got to protect himself.
He's in the clear. Oh, and the keeper slashing through the defense. Enough for a first down.
You talk about a headache for a defensive coordinator. You got to plan around that kind of speed and discipline and elusiveness from a quarterback like this. Man, it creates nightmares that this defensive coordinator, I'm sure, dealt with.
And the Sun Devils are on the move here. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
There are a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
And tackled there by the defense.
Great response by this offense after losing all those yards. Now they got a chance here on 3rd down. You run the football, find a lane, pick up a good chunk, and now they have a chance here on this 3rd and medium.
To the air, it's Levitt. Pass Hunt, can he get in? Touchdown, Sun Devils. They draw first blood in this national title game. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it, with the long layoff, the hype, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
And it's 7-0 after the BAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. He's past the marker and still going. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks into the clear. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run.
This is a well-timed pitch here by the quarterback. That poor defender didn't have a chance. He's really in a no-win situation. Either the quarterback will give him a fake and keep it and get upfield himself, or he draws that defender towards him and then pitches it out. And in this case, he pitches it out, and that back had a lot of room to work with.
And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on 1st down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some...
Touchdown, Red Raiders. They begin to fight back during this championship game.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Looking for some space. It's Brown. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
I'll tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looks right for a quick completion. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
The sophomore quarterback fortunate that didn't end in an interception.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there. It doesn't work out.
Dropping back. It's Levitt. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35.
That was an impressive effort here by the safety to use his speed and effort to get to that football where it was headed. Secondary coach has got to be proud.
And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
That defense in a soft zone coverage, pretty easy for the quarterback to recognize that with the curl route. But how about the receiver? The yards after the catch there helped pick up the first down.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They tried to get the counterplay to the edge, Kurt. We've seen this defense show their ability to pursue and fly to the football.
Yeah, they sure can, and they did a nice job on this counterplay. A lot of times you'll see those counters go more up into the middle of a defense, but they tried to bounce that to the outside, and that gave you an idea of what kind of speed this defense has.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They cut to the line. A long way to go for the first half, but need this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Oh, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. Dropping back, it's Morton. looking to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
And the extra point was up and good. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. An inside give now from the shotgun. Got the first down and still motoring. Breaks loose at the 45. Now here he goes. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Arizona State. Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
Man, this is everything you could hope for on this biggest stage in a national championship. Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins it.
And they tack on the extra point. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns the last possession. It's a 2-yard game. 2nd and 8 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They bring him down after a short gain there.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
The Red Raiders will line up to boot it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense tonight. Returner decides to fair catch this. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Handoff from the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Scanning the field. It's Levitt. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Sun Devils lining up here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
He gets loose. They got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Boy, between this offensive line and this back, it's been a lot of fun to watch this offense tonight. You know, he's now over 100 yards on the game tonight. This is an evening he'll remember for a long time.
They're going to run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
The defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick completion with the tight end. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Here we go. Seventh play of this drive in the championship game. Third down and short. They'll try to run for the first down. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. The Sun Devils will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. He'll be brought down on fourth down, and the drive ends with a sack. Dropping back, it's Morton. Short connection to the tight end here. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
PNG puts him in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up the third down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Sun Devils will have to kick this away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. On first down, it's play action. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He's got the first and still going. He's in the clear. Inside the 10. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground. Well, we thought we'd see that world-class speed flash flashed at some point today, Kirk, and there it was.
There it is. It's a thing of beauty when he gets out into the open field, and I thought he was going to take it all the way to the house. You got to give these defenders some credit. Yeah, they gave up a big play, but what you love is they didn't give up and just let him walk into the end zone. They were able to bring him down. Let's see if it pays off for them in these next few plays.
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
Bringing it out, it's Hamilton. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Scanning the field. It's Levitt. And that pass falls incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. With the catch, it's Moss. You get it down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Gets made on the out route. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. The Sun Devils are going to keep this drive moving.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you,
oh, down he goes. It's a sack. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it second and long. Ball handed off. Runs through the defender. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They chase him down and tried to run for it, but it'll bring up fourth down.
Well, you go with dime coverage, good call by this defense, but it shows you the versatility as well. This quarterback takes off to scramble, and they do a good job of getting out of coverage and keeping him short of that first down mark.
Strategy, close game here as we approach halftime. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Morton. Looking for his back. That's caught. It's Williams. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And that run produces a decent gain. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, really starts to wear you out.
And the Red Raiders will line up on 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. With the catch, it's Williams. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today. And he's not done yet.
So it's 3rd down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Sun Devils will kick this away to start the second half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half is a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
The Red Raiders will bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Moving the punt, looking to improve field position here. Coverage team able to bring him down. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Off towards the right tackle. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Great catch! He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
To throw, it's Morton. Looking for a man deep down the middle. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Gift to the offense with the offsides. Makes it 1st and 5. Receiver in motion now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he's set up with a first down at the 41.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Red Raiders will have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking to throw it deep. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receiver's job of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
They stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. The first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Opening play of the drive, they throw to the left. They'll stop at the 34. That will be a first down.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. It's an option look. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but a simple quarterback keeper for a solid gain and a fresh set of downs. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. Keeping it on the ground here. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Here's the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Play action here on first down. On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Important second down play coming up. Looking downfield. It's Levitt. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them.
The ball is loose in the backfield. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. 2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Let's a fly to the wideout. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Really love what this defense is doing today. They're doing a nice job of taking away any success on early downs, and then it allows their defensive ends and pass rushers to get after the quarterback when they get them to 3rd and long.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. He's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. They can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
2nd down. We're going to throw it. This time, a completion. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here. The Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a 1st down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Now it's 2nd down here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. He's going to take off here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only is he pulled out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. He missed it. Off target that time. And off the miss, and still a 21-point margin. The first play of this drive now is set up at the 34. Looking for a gap. It's Joyner. Fights through a tackle. They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Catch made, a lot of space now. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. To throw, it's Morton. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, what a grab! He takes it into the end zone, but a marker is down, so hold on here. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. They'll ride the back again here. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Man, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Crucial third down play right here. Can he get there on the ground? The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defense did a great job of mirroring the runner that time. Nowhere to go. Big loss in the game. He walled him off perfectly, brought him down before he could get to the sideline and get out of bounds.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the Sun Devils will line up to punt it away. Oh, they fake it. Can he get there? They tried the trickery there. It doesn't work. Stopped short of first down yardage. That fooled absolutely no one. They were all over that. And now from the pistol formation. Grinding away on the ground. Powering through. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. The Red Raiders looking to cash in the red zone. On the ground, it's Joyner. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
You make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13. And the Red Raiders begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
2nd down after that previous play. They'll run it from the gun. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Another positive gain by this back. I'll tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. It'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Pitch play to the back. And tackled after a small pickup there.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Dropping back, it's Levitt. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the Staffs a little bit, and won't make a difference in the outcome. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the